I was mom shamed. If you want to hear more about it, stay tuned. So several years ago, I had a unique experience that had never happened to me. And after I looked back at it, I realized I've been mom shamed. And it was by somebody kind of in my family. So without naming names or revealing too much, I had an experience where I had been traveling a lot, and I travel a lot for my job because, I work in the field of autism. There's always conferences to go to. And a couple years back, I really traveled a lot. And so I had somebody say to me that she had chosen her children over her career, and that's how, she felt like she was being the best mom she could be. And I really felt like she was putting me down, saying in a way that I was not putting my child over my career. And so it kind of shocked me, and it really hurt my feelings. And after I got thinking about it, I just thought, I actually did go back and say, I want to talk about this. And, I just said, I, as you know, have a child with autism, and I need to provide for his future. I have to save up for my retirement, but I also have to save up for his retirement. And my husband and I had made the choice it's been 10 years now, that we were going to go to a single family income. So I would work and he would stay home with our child with autism and make sure that he, got to work, got to go to all the social opportunities that he was invited to and had opportunities to go to the doctor's appointments, those things. And so at the time, it just made sense for me to continue on with my career because I really was quite passionate about my career, and I still am, and really felt like I was making a difference in the world. And so basically this other mother was telling me that, she was staying home with her child and not traveling and being around, and that's how she chose, to give back to her child. But I feel like she really was purposefully trying to hurt my feelings and take a stab at me for the choices that I had made. I felt like she didn't really understand how much time I do spend with my son. She doesn't understand that my husband is home with our son. She doesn't understand that I have a passion to work in the field and help all people with autism. It was just something I just wasn't expecting, and something, that I still think about today. And it was definitely, several years ago, and I still think about it. And I think it's also important to just, consider that moms who have children with disabilities, dads that have children with disabilities, they have so much more going on. And again, while I think it's kind of easy to judge them, that you really shouldn't judge somebody who you haven't walked a mile in their moccasins. And there's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes that you might not know about. Again, they have to work to pay co-pays and insurance and therapies and just a lot of extra expenses that come with having a child with autism or disability that you might not know about. So they might not have the luxury to have somebody stay at home. They might, really have to be out there and both be hustling as much as they can so they can provide their child with what he or she needs, and they also can provide for that child's future. So as women, I think it's really important that we support each other, we support each other's choices. There is no one right way or one better way to be a mom. We all make our own contributions and do what we think is best for our child, and to belittle another woman and another mother for making a choice is just not cool, and I just don't think that we need to do it, and I think we really need to look out for each other. So for so many of us moms, a part of our life, a part of us is just working motherhood. We're mothers and we are working. It's not just motherhood, it's working motherhood. And I think it's so important that we support each other, we lift each other up, and maybe take some time and reach out to a mom that you know and tell her that she's doing a great job and that you really think that she is a wonderful person and a wonderful mother, and you think really highly of her and think she's awesome. That would be so nice if we got a compliment every now and then. How nice would that be to just have somebody say, wow, you're a great mom. Like, I can see you love your kids so much. Let's support each other. Let's be there for each other. Let's lift each other up. Let's really start something and make somebody feel good and pass it on. So in the comments, tag a mom who's doing a great job. We'd love to support them on this forum. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for spending time with me, so supporting this channel. Please like, please subscribe, please share the word about life with a side of autism, and I'll see you on our next video.